For an assumption question, it's especially important to understand the argument because the assumption is something that the argument won't make sense without. So the conclusion here is that people who use manufacturer X's gloves will not get the allergic reactions that they would get from using other types of gloves. That's our conclusion. And the argument gives the following reason: that manufacturer X uses a different type of rubber from most other brands whose gloves do cause allergies. We might be able to tell now that the assumption here is that different rubber equals no allergies. Otherwise, using manufacturer X's gloves would not actually be a way to avoid allergic reactions. But let's look at our options. Option A mentions other benefits of this glove, which is vague and unrelated to anything we have here in the argument. It's definitely not an assumption, and we can move on. Option B mentions varieties of protein. We don't know where this is coming from. We don't know anything about varieties of protein one way or another, so we definitely can't say that the argument depends on this fact. As for option C, we see that it says only product. This is another tip-off here that something's wrong. We don't really care about this. This does not relate to whether manufacturer X's gloves will help people avoid allergies caused by other gloves. Choice D actually goes against what our argument is saying. If there are other allergenic materials in these gloves, it may not be possible for people to avoid allergies just by switching to manufacturer X's gloves. This weakens the argument, and so it's definitely not an assumption. Choice E matches our prediction. If it weren't true, the argument would fall apart. So this is the assumption, and this is the correct answer.